Hey guys, Jimbo here. We're carrying on with 2 Point Hospital today, of course, and I've got some career goals to collect. Promote 100 doctors, that gives me some kudos. I want the giant Christmas tree. Train a staff member in research level 5. Not very much actually. Complete 10 research projects. Complete 20 research projects. Wow, we're still not going to have enough. I think the tree is 1100. We are well short. What are these things? Diagnostics 5, Psychiatry 5, Surgery 5. I don't know about surgery, but these are not diagnostics actually, but psychiatry I was working on. And I just couldn't get the staff member promoting quick enough. They just weren't, you know, there's a little like circle that goes around the star that shows you how much progression they have, and it was never going to happen. Not in a million years. Ooh, quick coffee. I also had a couple of Ferrero Rocher, provided by our good friend the Ambassador. Apparently I've just got some more I think that was just cash. Oh well. Right, 81,000. What are our expenditures? Well, our revenue's quite rubbish actually, 23, so we're actually losing money. Maybe it's best if I get some new territory now, while I can. Such a strange sound. Builds really quick though. I'm surprised no one's like driven these things off. Presume they're just going to vanish. What's that? I want a rug. 4 out of 6. That's okay. What's the queue like? Quite low. That's the case. Well, that's cost me a lot. I think it's worth early on having a good cure rate. So the more I can do, the happier I will feel. Someone just got killed. Very least. Oh, they're not dead. Apparently 91% was once again not good enough. Wow. I think the next thing we'll do, besides any requirements from... Oh my god, that looks very strange. Graphical glitching going on there. I think we could really do with some staff training facilities. I probably can't afford it. Need a cardiology at some point. Need a ward at some point. Don't know about some of these other things, different therapies and stuff. Previous hospital you could build a fracture ward, but it was never in call. In the end I just shut it down. Maybe a training facility, that's actually quite cheap. I think probably worth having. I'll leave me to hopefully be making money, not losing it. I think I had 4 chairs last time and that wasn't really enough. I tried 6 chairs this time. And like a proper teaching facility with these things. Actually, I don't like that window for some reason. Right, an encyclopedia bookcase, 2% training speed. That's pretty good. An encyclopedia bookcase 2, 4% training speed. So it's twice the price, so I suppose that's not too surprising. Don't think a fire extinguisher is too required. This room is huge. I reckon a couple of large radiators might even be the ticket of the day. And I can go near the plant, near the window. It is a plant. I believe some of these provide training speed, so the anatomy poster provides training speed. Brain poster also provides training speed. Might just be those two. Now, do they stack is the question. Is it just once? Sorry, I said that a bit strange. Is it just I put one down and I get his training speed? Or if I keep putting them down, do I keep getting more training speed? Sure. They're not very expensive. Oh, they are a little more expensive. Okay, notice board is probably worth having. Clock, can tell how long they've got. I don't think a chair's required. We'll put a wreath in there because it's that season. Right over the window. And I'll want to get to level 5, why not? We're not too far off now. Right, and we can't afford it. I'm just going to have to sit here. Is it paused? No, it's not. Good. I can't answer that while I'm doing this. Apparently we don't have a receptionist. And I'm stuck in this room building thing. Oh, this is stupid. Is that the receptionist coming back? Okay, that's one problem fixed itself. God. Come on, just cure someone. Oh, and I've one of my main sources of income has gone and shut. Oh, I need to build another doctor's office soon, GP's office. I know I'd need a pest control facility. Seems a bit strange having that in a hospital. Oh, that person's got a countdown. Might be easiest just to sit. Are they having a fight? Oh no, they're waiting for the vending machine. I thought they were slapping the other guy in the face. I thought sick or not, it's no, can't get away with that. Sorry, I'll have a little bit of a frog in my throat, so hopefully I'll successfully mute every instance where I cough, and I won't miss one. I might miss one anyway. Apologies. Come on, just a tiny bit of income, something. Ah. And I just get a loan. Oh, see, this is what I can't do anything while I'm stuck in this editing mode. And I can't save it or... Oh. I think I prefer that view, actually. I'm tempted just to leave it now. I don't really have too much cash. GP's office is obviously in demand. Can't even answer my emails, this is stupid. I'll send them home, I can't do anything. Doctors have discovered a new illness, mucky feet. Feet so grubby that the filth will never come out. Spreads germs like wildfire. They'll need a ward. That I can probably handle, but I'll need a loan. Okay, I'm going to get swindled. Can't afford that one. Right, so let's build a GP's office quickly. Perfect. And we'll hire a doctor's cut. Ooh, look at this person, Jonathan Custard. 2 levels of skill. So they do have cheese for brains. And let's put a couple of benches outside for those waiting. Right, that's perfect. My psychiatrist has gone and left us in the lurch. You are also a... no, you're not. You that is also a psychiatrist. Yes, you are. Okay, you can go in here. You can go in here. That's all our bases covered. I really wish the queue would transfer, but it doesn't seem to. I just completed the research. Great news, the 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a marketing license. Hey, I suppose. This will allow us to run marketing campaigns to improve our reputation and attract more patients and staff to the hospital. I feel so strange about having marketing towards a hospital. I suppose maybe coming from England or the UK, I should say. Not to discount the rest of the UK. It feels very strange having paid for hospitals and the idea of marketing and... I don't know, financial services for a place of treatment is so strange. I'm not a big fan. Do not like it. What, do I need a ward? No, they don't have the option here. Nice big ward. Straight to prestige level 2. Weigh-ins always required. Right, what have we got? We need a changing screen. I might put down 2. And actually, can I have it go into the room? Probably use up less space. Right. Nurses desk there. Seems good. Radiator on each side. Don't know if that's required strictly, but I'll put it down anyway. Oh yeah. Strange happenings when I can't put those two things together. Don't really need that. Coffee would be good though. Oh, what a use of space. I'm happy with that. Even better. Let's get some beds in. Just place a few and then I can come around later. I'm trying to put them outside. Right. They can get in, that's good. They can't. Right, I think we're okay. Is that alright? Complained. Ah. Okay, well that person could just go without. There we are. Sorry about whoever you are. What else have we got? Plants are always good. Try and improve the environment and people's moods. Lock is probably nice to have. I'll give them on each side so they can all see one. Well, that improves treatment, so that's probably worth having. Apparently that doesn't block things, but the table, I suppose it does protrude along. Yeah, fair enough. Right, I got coffee. Still can't afford the Christmas tree. That's just too much. Nice Christmas wreath there, though. There'll be another one over there. Wonder if it's worth putting a cactus in the, just in the very middle of the room. It's like a little island of plants. How lovely. Who wouldn't want to be there for that? Oh, I haven't used any lockers. Probably not a big deal. No, that's not good. No. There. Probably more for the doctor than any of these people. There's just too much stuff. What does that do? Oh, I don't need training speed, no. Okay, that's... Oh, no, hang on. That's for this person here. So no, it's actually the patient. The patient's very qualified. The patient is also incredibly qualified. This one has a cheap diploma. No one's impressed. Ooh, very close. Lovely. Right, oh, this person has tons of training, so do they. They're also good backup for the pharmacy. They're unhygienic, hopefully that's not going to be a big issue. I'm actually going to increase our staff numbers as well. And we'll hire someone else, I think. This person's very well rounded. Agatha Claridge is also pretty good. It's almost exactly the same as Pandora. Only one is cheap and one is not. Has lost their sense of direction, but that's okay. There will be signs. Silver bench. What is going on? So much more we could do with the place. A few more plants, a nice picture, some art perhaps, maybe even clean up that vomit. Hospital attractiveness of 70%, we'll give it a go. A group of students from the university were revising for their upcoming exams and didn't leave the library for 6 days. They've become too bright and have contracted lightheadedness. I can just about afford it. And we need to build a pest control room, which will cost another 20,000. Okay. Fine. That is expensive. I don't think I've ever built one. Not entirely sure how large we need to build it. I'm going to put it in the very middle and then I can always move it. What do I actually need? So I need an ultrasonic cannon. Dislodges creatures from the patient with delicate care and pressurized air. No animals are harmed in the firing of this cannon. Okay. Let's put a door in, that might be a good idea. Is that the only essential item? I think it is. Sorry, I forgot these two. These are also essential items. Fire extinguisher probably is as well, actually, if it's going to be machinery. Yeah, level 3. I'll just get it to 4. I'm not going to go all the way to 5. Don't think that's necessary. Oops, I've got my hand on the spacebar. That's not going to help anyone. Canvas in there to calm everyone down. Maybe a picture of a dog. Who doesn't want that? Now what? We need a deluxe clinic. Yep, we'll have to wait. We need a deluxe clinic. I know. Christ. Okay, we've discovered lycanthropy again. That's great. How do I... Ah, there we are. That's not a very good room shape for there. Maybe there. That should be enough room. They need training to use this room. Hope not. But they do have some treatment skills, so it should be okay. Yes, okay, a deluxe clinic, I get it. Yes, a deluxe clinic. I've gathered. Deluxe clinic. Might fit in there, but it'll be a squeeze. Let's see. Oops, wrong one. Ooh, pretty tight. Just do this quickly. Oops, windows. What's in there currently? I need... Long way to go to level 4. Long way. I don't think I did this in that other room. That's a huge oversight. What a jump. Right, now a nice watercolour painting. Might not be watercolour, I can't tell. And a happy canvas. This doctor has treatment, that's probably good enough. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Oh, that's painful. Yeah, I might keep losing my voice. That guy now has a queue of 6 to contend with. Poor soul. Kind of hamstrung now, I can't do anything. I can't even build a bench. Do with heating this area as well, I suppose. I can build a bench. While I'm at it, I suppose. Let's have a look at the temperature. Nice and warm. Bit chilly in here. Add a radiator here and see what happens. Just a little cold spot there, there may be a small one. Yeah, that looks good. There's this person, like a mime. Okay, that room's nice and warm, that room might be a little too warm if anything. It's a little better. Then we just have this freezing cold corridor outside. Wow. Quite a difference. Right, there's not too much to do over here yet. Let's add in a magazine rack. We'll appreciate that. And maybe some leaflets to browse. They're really, really desperate. I think we'll hold off for now, other than that. Maybe a vending machine? Give them an energy drinks machine. And where's the non-salty stuff? There's a games machine there, bookcases. Still think my phone would be a good. And upgrade the easy scan. Yes, that's lovely. Whoops, someone's dead. I hear the sounds of things breaking. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. Oh, the awards. Let's have a look. I actually got the No Deaths award, but I didn't get the teaching because I've yet to train anyone. So no one's died. Good lord. We could do with a chromotherapy. Okay. We didn't promote any staff. Yeah, not my problem. Or choice. They'll have to go home. Ah, that's too much. Right, okay, I got less cash, but I'm not paying 10%, I'm paying 5%. That's a little bit cheaper. Slightly reduced outgoings. And I need a nurse, but I don't have one. I presume she's taking a sit down. God, tell me there's someone in here. Queuing for. Oh, the deluxe clinic, okay. Sorry dude, training is not yet established. Great. Illness discovered, mime crisis. Psychiatric condition that causes the sufferer to perceive things that don't exist, usually boxes within which they are trapped. Some scientists have speculated that the box may both exist and not exist, leading to the well-known thought experiment Schrödinger's mime. Yeah, the comedy is occasionally not on point. What are you doing? You're cleaning up ectoplasm. At least you're doing the right thing then. Okay, oh my god, William Fingers has all of the skills. Apparently will work for peanuts, but 23,000 is not peanuts. However, with all those skills, I'm okay with that. I assume you're going to clean up this nasty white puddle. Right. Okay. The other thing I need to do is sort my priorities of jobs out. Starting with the doctors. Right, you two have GP skills, so that's okay. You two don't have any diagnosis skills, so I will avoid. You two have some, so that's good enough in a pinch. Psychiatry, yes. Yeah, that's fine. Researcher, yep. That's fine as well. I don't know what skills X-ray uses, I presume diagnosis. The you three are fine. You three are not. Deluxe clinics, that's treatment, so not you. You might be the ideal candidate. You don't have any treatment. You three do. Fine. Hands lab. Okay. Right. You've got pharmacy skill, you've got pharmacy skill, you do not. You do not do. Okay. General diagnosis. You don't have any diagnosis skill. Neither do you. Crap, neither do you, neither do you. You two. Same problem with cardiology. You've got ward skill, you've got skill, you've got ward skill, you've got ward skill, not you. Assume that's that as well. Clinic, so that's treatment. Chromotherapy treatment again. Fracture ward, so that's ward skills. Injection room, that's just you. Now, and pest control, I presume that's a treatment, but I don't know. Right, there's a queue of 9 outside psychiatry. Wow. And 9 people outside of our GP's office, that means... Yeah. One thing I did notice is that in the previous level, I had like 6 GP's offices, but once I'd really trained GPs to maybe level 3 or 4. So quite high, I'll admit, quite high. But I didn't need most of those GP's offices, I had 2 of them closed. And I started closing other rooms as my skills started rising, and I found that a lot of the duplication was no longer necessary. which is good. Does mean I can save some space, but it means a lot of these hospitals are just too large. I just haven't needed the space. Okay, so our only assistant has bargared off. Yeah, on a break for 19 days. That. Oh, you've got a marketing qualification. I suppose you're going to be useful later. Yeah, we do have some massive queues. The rival executive will be coming to visit to make messes. Our revenue is way larger than our expenses though, so we should be okay for now. Shouldn't say anything, should I? Is that training? I know people keep demanding a chromotherapy, but I can't be bothered right now. Okay, I just repaid this, but I guess I'm going to take it out again. There's the training there. Oh no, I do have training. I remember putting the discs down. Was that this? I'm confused. Was that not this hospital? Was that the previous hospital? Oh no, of course, I had to cancel it because I didn't quite have the cash. I remember now. I was going to say I definitely remember doing it. Well, that's huge. Trying to think how I'm going to arrange this. Maybe I'll put a GP's office down here. I'll put the training on this side. Like that. Right, I can just orientate it this way. Okay, and 3 chairs. By 2, so that's doing it. Right, not too many walls, so I'm saving cash on windows. Gonna be an arse. Right, where's those posters that increase my training? Well, that increases training as well. Display skeleton, I missed that last time. Plus training speed. Oh, there's 3 that increase training speed. So does that. How much is that? 19,000. I do have the cash. Wow. Let's put a clock up. Yeah. Expensive. I don't think anyone's going to be in here long enough for boredom to be an issue. Oh Christ, okay. Top class establishment definitely has certificates. Oh, over 20,000. No, still not quite. Oh, it is Christmas. Perfect. Right, we've achieved our 70% attractiveness rating. That's excellent. While I'm here, is this actually wide enough, or is that too wide? I have to to change the layout if I do that. Okay. I'm starting to wonder if this is actually quicker now. Right, where's the desk? Right. What are these? Now I might lose some of this. Let's see. Indeed, all those windows I just added I lost, but it's still level 4, I think. Yes, it is. No one's got GP skill. Stuff it. You can do. Okay, I think that's probably enough for today. Thanks for watching, guys. And in the next episode we will, well, maybe consider heating this bit of the hospital, adding some chairs, that kind of thing. And then we'll work towards finally getting our 1 star of a heck of a lot of hospital value and launch a marketing campaign. Ugh. Guess I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching and have a good new year.